Come on, man. Why is it so fucking difficult? You know what I mean? This shit is stupid.
Inside the show. Here's your host, Justin Allegri.
Opening day is behind us, so let's look back at how the first games of the year played out.
What's retro mode? Let me see. Nah, that probably look crazy. I don't want to play that. Let's see how it looked though. Alright, let's see how it looks.
Porque mi tiempo me vale dinero. No te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero. Soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Que arriba no llegan. Tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a afrontar. Preguntarle al banquero. Son 3 melones.
We own one. We lost to Atlanta the first game. I guess we're gonna play 3 games. Atlanta was tough, man. They beat me like 4-1. I was like, what the? Baseball difficult, man.
Hi, this is Ken Griffey Jr. Welcome to Retro Mode, presented by MLB The Show.
We gonna do all these pitches.
Right.
Hold up, what kind of shit is this? I don't like this. I shouldn't have played this. I thought it was like old as far as the... Oh man, this is whack. You only got 1 pitch. Then they got the music going on. Throw the ball. What the fuck is this? What the hell? I didn't even throw the ball. Oh, no.
Time out.
No. How you exit? Yeah. We're not going. We're not gonna play this one. Not no retro. I thought it was old, like team. But not that. That looked crazy. I gotta start this over again.
Yeah. Travis, where the drums at? Turn my light one up. Don't you see them? I hop in my car. Don't you see them? You gonna hear something?
He only had 1 pitch. Nah. I threw it to first base. He didn't even throw it to first base.
Hi, this is
Nah,
Ken
man, we don't
Griffey-
want to play this fucking mode.
Play ball.
Let's play the show.
Time out.
Shit, man.
Retro Mode.
Here's whack. Get out this mode. I'm gonna just let them go through this. Just get out this mode. You know what I mean? I just picked the wrong mode. I thought it was old uniforms and styles. But we winning the game. Well, that's cool. But we gonna get out this mode. We destroyed them.
Play
Okay.
ball.
Get out that mode. I don't know why they put that corny mode in there. Come on, man. Got a long season to go, man. I'm gonna play all the games. I just simulated that to get out that retro mode, but I'm gonna play all the games. Season. Whole season.
Time for baseball on the show from the bank. Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Game number 3 of this new season between the Atlanta Braves and the Philadelphia Phillies. Phillies baseball starts right now. Chase Anderson, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This guy really struggled last year. This season's going to be about a bounce-back year. Real ugly ERA last year. He has a lot to prove to himself and to his teammates that he's a much better pitcher than he was last year.
So here is Ozzie Albies. He will lead this one off today. First pitch on its way.
Let's get it together, man. Let's get it together.
First pitch, 107.
Ball that's outside.
Dan D-Row, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, they come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won their last game, they scored a bunch of runs, and let's see if they continue that today.
And it's 1-2. Not an altogether bad afternoon for baseball. 54 degrees here at first pitch. The 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Quinn has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Staying alive.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Stepping in next, Ronald Acuna. And the pitch.
Nope. Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the Braves. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. Max Fried gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you think this guy's tough to hit? Take a
Fried.
look at that
He said
ERA
Fried. That's fried.
in the low 2s last season. If he pitches like that again this year, he's going to be awfully tough. He's going to be fun to watch in this one.
Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Phillies, the shortstop, Gene Segura.
Here's the pitch. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one. Guys, one of D-Row's former employers, the Braves, as they begin play here this afternoon. It's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Yeah, Matty, you can't win when you're giving up that many runs. The pitcher was missing over the heart of the plate, not executing down and away, not brushing back anybody, making anyone feel uncomfortable. Guys were taking huge hacks off him. And to boot, the defense was on its heels.
That brings up Alec Bohm. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game. Here's the first pitch to him. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Here's Bryce Harper now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Fried has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty D, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start. And it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Bohm, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Swung on and
that's out of here.
No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And gone up into the second deck. A 2-run home run here for Bryce Harper. Second home run early in the year as the Phillies have taken a 2-0 lead.
In 3 days, I'd say he's seeing the ball pretty well right now. I think it's time to start pitching around this guy.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. And he's been tardy there on the first pitch fastball.
I thought it was man, that was a bad one. That was very bad.
Bases are empty, 1
too
man.
late.
Hoskins behind to count 0-2.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
Home run.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
At the plate now, JT Realmuto. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. There's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep into the second deck and gone. JT Realmuto with a solo shot. First home run of the campaign for him, and the Phillies open up a 3-0 lead. Certainly a tape measure shot there as we take a look at it with our show track technology. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity, so it comes as no surprise that it carried as far as it did. Here's Andrew McCutcheon now.
The left fielder, Andrew.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Fouled off.
Hey.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. 1 inning in the books here. It's the Phillies 3 and the Braves nothing. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. His lifetime batting line against Chase Anderson. He's 4 for 14. He's taken him deep once. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Quinn is there, and he has it for the first out.
That is big. The left fielder, number 20.
So here's how the Phillies are positioned defensively. And let's focus on Gene Segura. Very athletic shortstop, has one of the best arms into position, is really coming into his own offensively as well.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
1-1. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
2 strikes.
You're trying to get him to chase.
Drives it out to deep right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. It was an 0 for 4 day for him in yesterday's loss.
Sometimes he be hitting it out of here.
Here's the first pitch to him.
So.
Down
Dang,
in
that
here,
was
1
bad,
ball, no strikes.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And McCutcheon will put this one away, and the inning is over. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Set down 3-0.
I'm in my zone now. When you don't slow down, I'm grown now. Yeah, I'm on now.
Bottom of of the inning now. And up next, the infielder slash utility man, Ronald Terrain.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
The windup and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
No.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 1.
Batting 8, the center fielder, Roman Quinn.
Striding in is Roman Quinn, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Yeah, this might be his power side, swinging right-handed. Not that he doesn't have a lot of power from the left side, but if you look at the splits, a far superior hitter for power from the right side.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off.
Hey. Keep hitting it late.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
I think that's one of the toughest calls for an umpire to make. The check swing appeal. Hitters rarely feel like they win, and I don't think he likes getting rung up there by the first base umpire. But looking at it, it's hard to say for sure that he didn't go around.
Chase Anderson is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Hit toward the right side. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Boy, you're talking about frustrating as a pitcher. You have the pitcher up with 2 outs, and he extends the inning there with a base hit.
Yeah, it's funny. I've hit 8th in my career, and the grind was to try and get the pitcher up so you could race that out and flip the lineup over. This guy took it into his own hands and did just that. By getting a knock, now we could have some issues.
Gene Segura is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. Fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. Gets him looking up around the letters. 1 left for Philadelphia, but they lead it 3-0. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
The 1-1. Misses low. Good take on the curveball there.
2-1.
Hit out towards second.
Damn.
And that's the first hit in this one for the Braves.
What the fuck is that?
Heck of a job by the batter right there. You would have thought he bought himself a fastball. It gets an off-speed pitch, doesn't try and do too much, and drives it for a base hit.
batter will be Christian Pache.
Ball one.
Can't find the zone there
That
as he
could've been
lays
for a
off the
strike.
breaking ball. Darno aboard here at first with nobody out. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
1-1.
Swings through it for strike
count
number
1 and
2.
Okay, we're winning on
You can
the.
tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
That
Damn.
is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. Darno rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score easily. As they get one back, it's 3-1 now.
Well, this is a lesson for all those pitchers out there. When you allow the leadoff man on base, it always comes back to haunt you. With no outs, I thought they might hold the runner at third, but they send him anyway, and the run scores.
At the plate, Max Fried. And he'll try and get his man to third here as he puts this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Well, when you're trying to move a guy up to third with a bunt, that's exactly how you want to do it. Make the third baseman field the ball. That way his only play is to first. That was very well executed.
Ozzie Albies will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down-and-in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Comes set with the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. Quinn has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And up next will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. Puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
Here's a pop-up now. Hoskins
What
on
the?
foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Oh.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball.
And the tag will come too late as he scores to make it a 3-2 game now. So the next to bat will be Ronald Acuna. On the outside, Black. Good pitch called for a strike.
I should have went to first base, man. First base, I messed that up.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Phillies lead it 3-2. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring up Alec Bohm.
The third baseman,
Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Damn.
So 1 gone here in the Philadelphia 3rd, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper.
He jumped all over breaking stuff last time up on that homer. So I got to believe in the back of his mind, he knows he's probably getting a fastball in during this sequence.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
high and deep down the left field line.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Third inning, already a 3-2 ball game. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. This is down the right field line. That's a fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting his baseball back.
Into the box, JT Realmuto. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And he'll try to check his swing.
I ain't try to check it. I wanted to swing.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Here's a chopper to first.
Damn.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. So they can't make anything out of the 2-out double. More from Citizens Bank Park in just a moment.
Concentrating my balance, give life a better chance. I'm too involved in God, not television.
With Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian with you as Freddie Freeman settles in to start out the inning. First delivery to him. Hit in the air down the right field line. On the move is Harper. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey.
The pitch. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Realmuto has it. And he makes the throw to first. Ozuna is retired. 2 down now. 2 gone now in the Braves half of the 4th. And up next, former World Series MVP Pablo Sandoval. First offering on its way. Popped him up. Realmuto's there, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the Braves. They're down 3-2. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Andrew McCutchen. Fouled off. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Man, he can't get a hit off this pitcher. He over 7.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he can go in.
Damn, I thought that was damn.
Called strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, here is Ronald Tarias. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him. Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Into the box now, Roman Quinn. Swing and a little tapper. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The second for 1. Relay to Freddie. Double play, and that'll end the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. We played 4 full. It's the Phillies 3 and the Braves 2. And we're back from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the Braves offense with their manager Brian Snitker during the commercial break. And flat out, he told me they just need to put better swings on the ball right now. They're struggling to drive the baseball into the gaps right now, as only 1 of their hits has been for extra bases. That makes it pretty tough to generate runs. But he said it's up to everyone in the lineup to make the necessary adjustments. It hasn't gone their way to this point, but that shouldn't mean they can't put together some great swings the rest of the way.
Thank you, Heidi. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Lays off the circle change there. A ball and a strike. Hard on the ground toward short. There's Segura. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. No one on with 1 down. And up next will be Christian Pache. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
2-1.
Count is 2-1.
5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. All even now, 2-2. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with a strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Standing in now, Max Fried. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He did his job and laid down the successful sack bunt in his first appearance. The 1-0. Taken strike 1 on the inside corner. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
You got 2 balls.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. Sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike two, says the third base umpire. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike three called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Still a 3-2 ball game. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Chase Anderson.
No pitcher. Chase.
First pitch on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Acuna. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Three runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. No plate discipline that time. He's in the hole now, 0-2.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that.
Hit high and deep to left field. Back goes Ozuna, still ranging back. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him, and it's given the Phillies a 4-2 lead.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. You better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
In now, Alec Bohm.
Third baseman.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. The 1-0 home. Liner towards second. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So stepping in is Bryce Harper. He had that 2-run home run back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far. As a look, now the pitch. Left side, but well fouled. Bohm stands at first with 1 out. He's running. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Acuna going back. Into the shrubbery and gone. Two-run shot to straightaway center. His second home run of the game as they open it up to 6-2 now. Long ball is playing in this one. That was the 4th blast of the game so far for this lineup. Dan, D-Row, what are your thoughts on what they're doing as a team so far?
Matty V, D-Row, I don't know what you think, but this is like crazy. 4th round tripper of the game so far.
They're missing over the heart of the plate, not using the quadrants. In the hitters meeting, they focused on this stuff. They thought these guys could miss middle, and that's exactly what's happening.
He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
3 runs already home here. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. He spoils another one, and will do it again. The 2-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
So now to the plate, JT Realmuto. Swung on and hit deep to left center. Back goes Ozuna, and it's gone as they add still another. So a solo shot here to left center field, his 2nd of the game, and the lead is now 7-2. Guys are really putting on a show here. That dinger brings the total up to 5 for the game so far. Amazing stuff today, guys.
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night. But a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Row, is I prefer to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well because they're just absolutely smoking the baseball right now.
Drew Smiley will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Welcome to your stimulus check update, stimulus package, and infrastructure update, and daily news report for Monday.
So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. High in the air out to center field. Acuna on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Another good inning here for the Phillies, and the brotherly love is in abundance now. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, let's see if he can work a walk, maybe a knock, ground ball with eyes, something. Catch a gap to get this offense going. 2 hits as a team can start demoralizing your confidence. But if he can get on, start some traffic in motion, we might have something.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball. Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Now the 1-0.
That's in. Ball 2.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Grounded to the right. Hoskins has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in will be Orlando Arcia. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. First pitch of the AB now. Slow bouncer to the right side. 2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, he had just retired 10 straight until that base hit right there. That's into almost 4th inning of him not ever seeing a stretch. We'll see how he does with a runner on now.
Digging in next, Ronald Acuna. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Out in front of it, strike one.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Count now a ball and a strike. One and two.
Count is 1 and 2.
Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. One there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. Braves go down quietly. They're down 5. It's 7-2. Bottom of the 6th inning on its way. But first, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Joe Girardi during the commercial break about the Phillies offense, and flat out he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said it's one of those games where everything has come together for his hitters, from their approach to their swings to the results. It's all working. One key indicator of that, 6 extra base hits to this point in the game.
Thank you, Heidi. Ronald Torreyes is the next to bat. Previous battles with Drew Smiley, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And now in the box, Roman Quinn. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Smiley steps into the windup. Here's the 1-1.
I got 2-1 to count.
Ball even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the change. Up and there are 2 gone. Didn't look to me like that was much of a protect swing with 2 strikes.
No, he was trying to go yard, 2 strikes or not. Kind of looks bad if you strike out like he did, though. I'm sure his manager would have liked for him to focus on getting on base.
Stepping in now, Chase Anderson. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
A 1-ball, 2-strike count to the Phillies pitcher. And it's fouled away.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Again, another foul ball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Phillies down in order. They're on top 7-2.
Oh man, what the hell is this?
Here's Marcelo Zuna.
Trying
He went down on
to
strikes
take the
last
pitcher
time
out.
up. First pitch of the AB on its way. Sharp ground ball to third. On to first, and it's a quick start to the seventh as now there are 2 away. Stepping in once again is Pablo Sandoval. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Low for ball 1.
We don't want to give him nothing.
That's popped up. Bohm has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched. The 1-1 home.
That's ball 2.
Oh, come on, man.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hit to first. Hoskins grabs it cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Down in order to go the Braves. They're down 5. It's 7-2. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in Gene Segura.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
High in the air out towards
Is
shallow
that gone?
right.
Is that gone?
Pache is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. So now into the box is Alec Bohm, singled in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Maybe swinging a little late.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And that is off the wall.
Here you go.
Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, he'll take 3 for 4.
I should have went to the base.
Yeah, today's
Second
day and
base.
age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout.
I wasn't
It's
focused
perfection
on
to
that.
see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
Bryce Harper stands in looking for home run number 3 right here as you see what he's done so far in this one.
They probably pitch
Ready
out.
to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Oh.
Harper swings and sends a ball well
Get
hit out
him
to
over
right.
here.
And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. His 3rd home run of the ball game, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Well, in hockey, they call it a hat trick. Hitting 3 home runs in 1 outing is a heck of a lot harder and a lot more rare. He's having an afternoon he'll never forget.
The plate now, Rhys Hoskins. As the first pitch to him swung on and missed for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The windup and the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a 2-run shot, but that at-bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
Into the box, JT Realmuto. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Fouled off.
That was a bad swing.
The 1-1.
Shit, man. It looks like it be going to go out.
Ball 2.
And that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game.
Hey, sometimes you get lucky right there. It looked like a 3-2 pitch out of the zone. Could have got on base via the walk, but he wanted to knock instead.
At the plate now, Andrew McCutchen. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now the 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
Smiley comes set. 2-1 on its way. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play, and that ends the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. We're through 7 this afternoon. It's the Phillies 9 and the Braves 2.
Leading off for Atlanta, the catcher, Rabbit.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Travis d'Arnaud is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. And he fouls this one off. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Here's the 4th hit of the game, and it's a good one. Puts a good swing on this thing, and it goes for a double. We'll see if they can build on it here.
Standing in now, Christian Pache. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Comes set, and the 0-1. Swing and a blooper down the right field line. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Boy, that's an aggressive send there, D-Row, because this outfielder has a very strong throw.
Yeah, when you're sitting in the hitters meeting, that's stuff they go over. So every base runner is on notice, knowing that this guy's got one.
I don't know why I can't take him out.
One of the strongest arms in the league, but they challenged him, and it worked.
Good pitcher.
Here comes the 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
To 1-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
what we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit, or at least force him out of the game.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Austin Riley goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Ozzie Albies is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. That's lifted the other way out to left. There to take it in is McCutchen now for route number 2. Now into the box, Orlando Arcia singled last time up. First pitch on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Quinn finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Braves get a couple of hits here in plate 1. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. Phillies lead this one 9-3. Luke Jackson enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and up next the infielder slash utility man Ronald Torreyes. Now the first pitch. This pitch is popped up. Freeman just to the right of the mound. 1 out. At the plate now is Roman Quinn. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. First pitch on its way. Ball 1. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. The 1-0 home. And this pitch is popped straight up right around the home plate area. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Didi Gregorius will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. This is drilled, but right into the shift. Albies scoops it up, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia, but they lead it by a margin of 9-3.
All right, this is it.
Number 31 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 31.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Down 1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Now that's the first baseman, Freddie.
Freddie Freeman, no thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. 1-0 the count. Now here it comes. Popped him up. Under it now is Segura, and he's got it. 2 away now. Now it'll be Marcell Ozuna, who bounced out last time up. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Pitch is popped up. Hoskins, foul ground, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
9-3 the final tally here in this one. The Phillies posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Chase Anderson earns his first win of the season as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Max Fried allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.